Okay, third part is break even points. In business, this term is when the income is equal to costs. Okay, so when income is higher than costs, you will make profit, and if income is less than costs, it'll be you will losing money. Okay, so that's a basic idea. So let's have a look at the example. Now this is quite a long question, but it's not hard. You just have to read the question carefully and underline, collect all the key points, keywords, and then think about how you're going to solve this question. A company that manufactures cables sells them for $2 each. So each cable is $2. Okay, it costs 50 cents to produce each cable, and the company has fixed costs of $1,500 per week. Now fixed cost is the expense, like that they can't reduce, they just have to pay each week. Okay, so it's a fixed, we can't do anything about it. And let's underline this. So $2 each, the cable, and then it costs about 50 cents to make each cable. Okay, produce. So we got this information. Now let's have a look at the part A. Part A, find the equation. So we need to find the equation, something equals something. Equation for the income, which is given us the symbol here. So we got income equals on X cables per week, something to do with X. Okay, now we need to know how much the costs to produce a cable. So let's have a look. So I equals, it costs them $2, not cost to make it, to $2 to sell it. Okay, so income is when you sell something you make money. So it's actually $2 they're selling it, and X cables. So that would be I equals 2X. So that's the equation for income. Now, part B. Find the equation for the costs C. So that's the equation, so it would be C equals, isn't it? Okay, of manufacturing X cables per week. Now, how much was it costing to produce a cable? It was 50 cents, wasn't it? It was they're selling it for $2, but making it for 50 cents. Well, that makes sense. Okay, now C equals 50 cents times X cables, and let's not forget fixed cost here, because we are looking for a cost equation. We need to think about fixed cost, which was $1,500. So that's, now here 50 cents, make sure 50 cents is not represented as a $50. If you put 50x, it'd be $50 to produce a cable. It's not, it's 50 cents, so make sure you put 0.5. And then part C, let's have a look at the part C. Okay, so part C says find the break-even point, which means the income equals cost, which is I equals C. That's what we have to find. So I've just said that. And then we got the equations from part A and part B. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to name those two equations and trying to find the X. Since I is equal to C, because that's what the break-even point is, so I'm going to solve it for X. I'm going to just show you. So X equals 1,000. Okay, that was a simple equation that you just do it algebraically. And I'm going to substitute this X equals 1,000 into 1, which was I equals 2X, to find income. Okay, because we need to know income and a cost. So that was a 2,000. Okay, So the break-even point is X was 1,000 and I was 2,000. What that means in a wording is that 1,000 cables gives an income and a cost of 2,000. Okay, so when you sell 1,000 cables, you will make profit of 2,000. Okay, so when that happens, it's the even break point. So you starting to, after that point, perhaps you will make profit. Okay. Now, find the profit on 1,450 cables. So we're looking for profit here. So what is a profit? To find the profit, if you find income, take away how much you spend, expenses, costs. So that would be I take away C. And when X equals 1,450, what is my I? It will be 2 times 1,450, which is $2,900. And then cost will be 0.5 times 1,450 plus 1,500. Remember the fixed expense that we have to add on. And this will be $2,225. So profit when we're selling 1,450 cables, you will get $675.